A story this morning that will make your heart full. It's a story of friendship and service. Marines Dalton Stone and Isaac Wisen met while serving in a canine unit in Japan, and each one formed a deep bond with their German Shepherd partners. The men returned to the States 2 years ago and had to leave the dogs behind. Omar Villafranca went to Tyler, Texas to see how the heroes reunited with their dogs.
Isaac Wisen and Dalton Stone are getting ready for a special reunion, almost 2 years in the making.
How long were you guys in Okinawa together?
A little over 2 years, at least 2.5 maybe.
Wisen and Stone first met in the Marine Corps while serving in Okinawa, Japan, and have stayed friends through the Marines, marriage, and when Stone welcomed his first child. Their bond first formed over their sense of duty and dogs.
One of the lieutenants there asked who likes dogs, and several of us raised our hand, like 5 of us.
Who wants to play with dogs is what they said. And I was like, I love dogs. Like, I grew up with dogs, whatever. So I was like, I'm cool with that. I'll do it.
But not any dogs. Marine Corps service canines. Stone matched up with Ada, a female German Shepherd drug-sniffing dog.
Right. Up.
The two spent countless hours working and training together.
Good job. Yes.
Describe Ada's personality.
She's pretty much calm, cool, and collective, but I mean, she can be kind of hyper.
Wisen was paired with Poker, a high-energy male German Shepherd bite and bomb-sniffing dog. A job that requires rigorous drills from the dog and trainer, a skill that was used when both were assigned to a presidential visit in Asia.
He's more hyper, high drive-ish, and just hard-headed.
All right, now let me ask you this. People say that dogs are like their owners. Are you like Poker?
I wouldn't say I am, but maybe he would say I am. But
Hang on, I was like, let's ask Dalton. Are they a perfect match personality-wise?
They're a good match personality-wise.
Are they the same?
Poker is a little bit more crazier.
But when it was time for the Marine sergeants to come back to the States, the dogs had to stay behind and keep working, even though both wanted to bring the dogs back.
Before I left Japan, I even tried to put in my adoption paperwork just to have it on record that I was wanting her.
With the help of American Humane, a nonprofit animal welfare group, the Marines were able to work through the mountain of government paperwork to get the dogs back to the States once the canines retired from service. This summer, the dogs made their way stateside. Through donations, the nonprofit flew the dogs from Okinawa to Tokyo, then across the Pacific Ocean to Los Angeles, down to San Diego, then hopped on another plane to North Texas, before arriving by car to Tyler, Texas. And after more than 2 years of being separated, this is the moment that Ada and Dalton,
Poker
and Poker and Isaac were reunited.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Feels good. It feels really good.
Stone, now retired from the Marines and living in Tyler, Texas, is looking forward to civilian life with Ada and his growing family.
She was part of my life for 2+ years, 2.5 years almost, and so it's very rewarding that she gets to come back and I get to help her relive the rest of her life.
Wisen is still serving, stationed in San Antonio, but Poker will get to spend more time at ease.
I'll just take him wherever I go and just let him be a dog. That's all I care about right now is letting him be a dog.
The Marine motto is Semper Fidelis, which means always faithful to country, to fellow Marines, and their canine companions. Omar Villafranca, CBS News.
Wow.